What's good, guys? Fantasy Joe back here on our mock draft Monday on a Tuesday. Sorry for the delay in videos, guys. I've just been super busy lately. But everyone that's stuck with me and all the newcomers that are coming in, there's about to be a ton of videos on the channel, so stay tuned. A bunch of stuff I'm going to be making on the 4th. So we got content coming in. Okay, so this draft started off with Breece Hall and Christian McCaffrey being taken. So I'm going to take the best receiver on the board in Tyreek Hill, in my opinion. Let's see if they fix this yet. They still haven't. Okay, we'll take Hill to start the draft. I like him over CD. I just think he's one of those few receivers that really has a chance at like 2,000 yards, honestly. Not projecting he hits it, but when that ceiling is in your range of outcomes, it makes you a lot easier to pick, in my opinion. So now taking a look at the board, the running back options are pretty picked over at this point. I've got the 210. Considering Derrick Henry here. I'm also considering. You know what? I am going to take Derrick Henry here. I think he's going to score a lot of touchdowns in that Ravens offense. I felt like I had to reach a little bit on somebody, so glad I took him. And now I'm going to snap up Travis Kelce in round 3. The value I think you're getting on Kelce in round 3 is just immense. And I think he has such a wide range of outcomes. Or really not even such a wide range. But it's like I feel like he's going to have close to 1,000 yards. He had like 5 touchdowns last year. I think that's going to be much closer to 8 this year. He could still have 1,100 something yards. Just with his touchdown upside, I don't think it's gone away. And I think that's what people are passing on. And it's like, yeah, he might not have 1,400 yards anymore, but he still has many ways to contribute. Taking a look at the receivers still on the board, there's some very tempting names to me. The RBs aren't all that interesting, so I'm really going to build up my other options. I'm going to take DK Metcalf here. There was another name I was considering. I'm going to see if he gets back to us, and he did. I'm going to snag Devonta Smith here in round 5. I think that's a great value, and I feel really good about my receivers moving forward. I just feel like I've got a lot of DK, Tyreek, Kelce, Devonta Smith. Like, that's a great combination of players, in my opinion. Okay, I've got 2 good quarterbacks on the board here, so I'm probably going to let one of them go, see if I can get them back on the turn. And I'm going to take Jonathan Brooks here. I need some help at the running back position. He's not the best RB2 for my situation because I'm going to need a guy who can contribute right away. But I think over the second half of the year, he's going to be very good for fantasy football. So I'm going to take him there. And I'm going to snag up Kyler Murray and his rushing upside right in round 7. Like I said, he came back around. Really glad I was able to snag Jonathan Brooks. I think he'll be a great running back over the second half of the season. Now taking a look at the rest of the guys out there, I need to snag some pieces that can help bridge that gap until he is a beast and just get some general solid options. So really, okay, I'm going to take Jerome Ford here. This number 2 back when Kareem Hunt was in Cleveland, they were still utilized. Nick Chubb's coming off a major injury, so I think he's going to be, like I said, utilizing this offense. Taking a look at who's still out there, I'm going to take a look at the cheat sheets just so I can see more running backs. Chase Brown is interesting to me, and that's who I'm going to go ahead and take. Give me Chase Brown. I think he's a talented back. Not that Zach Moss isn't, but he's just going so late in drafts, and he really popped at the end of the year right before they let him walk. So I'm going to snag him there. Take a look at which running backs are still on the board. Wow, everybody went. I was hoping I was still going to be able to come back around and get a Rico Dowdle or a Marshawn Lloyd or somebody like that, but they really just disappeared after that round, which is really tough. Taking a look at who's still out there, man, the running back position just dried up so fast. I will say that's the thing, like looking at this team, I've just got lottery tickets at running back after my RB 1 and 2, and with him not even being able to play at the beginning of the season, this is essentially a hero RB build. I've got a lot of other positions that can score points to make up for the RB2 spot, but it's concerning honestly heading into the season. I'll take Ray Davis here. I don't think he's the best back in Buffalo, but there's a chance he's potentially the goal line guy. So I'm gonna take him there. I'm gonna take a shot on Jalen Wright out of Miami. He's a stud athlete, and if something was to happen to any other guys, he could have a major impact. Yeah, the only other running back I maybe would take a shot at D'Onta Foreman, and something happens. Oh, I mean not D'Onta Foreman. Um, yeah, they're just the running back positions just dried up. I'm gonna take a shot at Jameson Williams here. I still think he's got great upside, and they've been finally talking him up, so maybe he's going to be utilized in the offense. Take another wide receiver, and then I'll take one more shot at the running back position. Yeah, I'll take Kenneth Gainwell. Something happens to Saquon, he could be very relevant. Alrighty, so let's go over the team. So I've got Kyler Murray, Derrick Henry, Jonathan Brooks, Tyreek Hill, DK Metcalf, Travis Kelce, Devonta Smith, Jerome Ford, Chase Brown, Ray Davis, Jalen Wright, Jameson Williams, and Kenneth Gainwell. Really shotgunned the running back position. You got to hope one of those guys hits. Honestly, looking at the team, I do think it's a team second half of the year. It could be one of the best in the league because they have Jonathan Brooks. They have, all these other great elite pass catching options. I feel like I got good values on Kyler Murray. It's rushing upside at the quarterback position. Derrick Henry scoring touchdowns. This would be a tough team to beat, especially if Jonathan Brooks could be the starting running back for the Carolina Panthers by week 4. Can play Jerome Ford as a bridge in the meantime. But the running back position is very weak. Just shows how volatile teams can be built. But yeah, this is definitely a hero RB build. And when very glad I did this mock. I found it very interesting. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and if you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section down below. Like I said, hit that subscribe button. We're really about to kick things off here. A bunch of fantasy videos are going to start coming out, several videos a week. So yeah, stay tuned, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.